Hello, welcome back to SN Tutors. Today we are going to be talking about Hardy Weinberg Equilibrium. So this is the beginning of our bio unit on this channel. So what is Hardy Weinberg Equilibrium? So let's say you're looking at a certain gene, right? You have big A, which is the dominant allele, and you have little a, which is the recessive allele. Which you are probably familiar with by now. So if we have these two, there's an equation that we can just make where we call P the frequency of the dominant allele, and we call Q the frequency of the recessive allele. Now, since there are only two alleles, the sum of these frequencies should be equal to 1, right? So if P is 0.2, then Q should be 0.8, right? Or something like that, because we have to add to 1. And then there's something else that we can do. So this tells us the frequency of the alleles right? But if we square both sides, then what do we get? Right? So when we square this, if you expand it out, you get P squared plus 2 PQ plus Q squared equals 1, right? Because 1 squared is just 1, so it's on the other side. So now this tells us frequency of genotypes. That's an important distinction. So this is telling you, so if P tells you the frequency of big A, P squared tells you the frequency of big A, the genotype, right? Because this is assuming a diploid population where you have 2 copies of the gene. So that means that this is assuming, so Q squared is little a, and 2PQ is the frequency of the heterozygote, big A, little a. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have a problem where they're probably going to give you maybe the frequency of P, and you're going to have to find maybe the frequency of the heterozygote, then what you do is you would first find Q, right? If you know P, then you know Q, right? Assuming that the population is in Hardy Weinberg equilibrium, then you could just do this. Then you square P, you square Q, and you subtract those from 1, then you can get the frequency of 2PQ. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Hardy Weinberg. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and thanks for watching.